Welcome, everyone, to the ultimate game in the college football season. Everything has built to this, the battle for the national championship and college football immortality, a moment that every young football player grows up dreaming about. And these two teams have survived the expanded playoff grind. They have battled through a regular season, multiple playoff victories, all sorts of challenges and adversity, and they've arrived at this moment, the battle for that precious trophy. As we'll see a team from the Big Ten, the Ohio State Buckeyes. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bulldogs offense trots out there to open this game. Well, here we go, Kirk. The energy in this place is tremendous. We are 60 minutes away from crowning a new national champion.
And think about it, Chris. These two teams have put everything into this to get to this stage and this opportunity. Let's see who can handle it better.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. That falls incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
Chris, a big part of the reason they're playing in this national championship is they're an aggressive offense. They didn't hit this one, but I love the idea, and I think it sends a clear message that this defense better be ready to defend the long ball.
Trying to extend the play. He's going to take off. He's breaking free at the 35. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. He lets it go on the move. And it's intercepted as he threw it back across his body that time. Not much of a return, but the important thing is the interception sets the offense up at the 45.
Boy, a costly mistake here by the quarterback. Forces that ball into coverage, and the defense comes up with the interception. Hate to see the game start off like this for this offense.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? And the wideout goes in motion. Back to throw. It's Howard. He's moving out of the pocket. He'll try a pass here. Goes a fastball, but it's intercepted. They get him down after a short return, but the offense will go to work for the 44. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. On first down, it's play action. He's escaping the pocket now. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Caught over the middle. It's Bell. He's swarmed by the defense.
Some really tight windows to throw into for this quarterback with the defense sitting back in zone. But he finds the curl route, and he shows you his arm strength by getting it in there.
Play action fake. Looking to throw. It's caught. A quick shovel pass there. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Trying to create outside the pocket now. He makes the grab. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Now rolling out to his left. He'll throw it now. That's reeled in. It's Smith. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Georgia has moved into the red zone. Receiver in motion now. They'll look to throw it here on second down. Quarterback escapes the pocket. Got space, looking to score. And they stop him just short. The defense really backed up now. It's 1st and goal. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Solid debut for this offense.
That kind of play is almost impossible to defend. When the quarterback is throwing the ball with that kind of accuracy and timing, and the receiver runs a route like this, good luck trying to stop it. So maybe this is a great start for this combination, this quarterback and receiver, for a big day.
Now the offense will go for a two-point conversion. Scanning the field, it's Beck. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. And the pass falls incomplete on the final play of the first quarter. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship through one quarter. Let's check out the game summary. That one sails out of the back of the end zone with the touchback. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. Trying to create here on the move. It's intercepted. Threw it across his body. Brought down after a short return. What? The interception gives the offense the football at the 40. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing. Down goes the quarterback. It's a sack.
A lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it, and they get the sack.
And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Not much of a return, but the important thing is the interception sets the offense up at the 45. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Looking to throw it on first down. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
You know, they don't hit this downfield, but it gives you an idea of how much pressure this quarterback can put on this defense. They've got to cover all these receivers, worry about the running game, try to pressure the quarterback.
He'll take a deep shot. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Well, that's going to go down as an incompletion, obviously, but I like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape, broke loose from the pocket, and put the ball on a string. Just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
And it's complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline. First down here for this offense. Back to throw. It's Howard bringing pressure. Lets it go on the move, launching deep. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. Important second down play coming up.
Well, the defense does a really good job of getting that initial pressure on the quarterback, but this is what he can do. His athletic ability and his legs gets him.
There's a shot toward the end zone. And it's intercepted, but out of bounds. So close to a turn. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. Looks like they got the ruling on the field right the first time. They confirm it with the review. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Delay of game. Offense. Quarterback lost track of the play clock. And that'll cost the offense 5. So they have to come up with something here on third down after the incompletion. From the shotgun, drops back. He's hit just before the throw. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage roll to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. On the run here. Lets it go. It's pulled in. Completion on a diving catch.
Chris, when that quarterback threw that football, I didn't think that play had much of a chance. How about the effort by this wide receiver to lay out and come up with that completion for positive yards?
And it's picked off in the end zone.
Love this quarterback's athletic ability and the way he can create and improvise. Unfortunately here, he just didn't locate the defender, and he throws the interception.
And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Interesting position here. How aggressive do they get to try to add to this lead before halftime? And it's the senior getting home with the sack.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
Looking downfield, it's Beck. He's on the run. Launches deep. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Boy, this quarterback is living on the edge. Remember, he threw an interception in the last drive. Thought he might learn from that. Instead, he throws the ball right back into coverage. I thought he threw another pick. He better change the way he's playing the game or he's going to cost his team a game.
Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He cannot escape the defense with a sack. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. One more play before they head to the locker room. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. He shreds the tackle. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Dogs will kick this away to begin the second half. On the kickoff is hammered, sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They've got to get things going here. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Second down play coming up. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. And he's taken down way behind the line. It'll be a huge loss here.
This defense recognized that this offense wanted to throw the football. They pinned their ears back, got into attack mode, and came up with a nice sack.
He's moving out of the pocket now. On the run here, taking a deep shot. Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. Can he take it all the way? Touchdown, Dogs. And the defense adds 6 from the interception return. And the interception taken to the house, a pick 6, potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick 6. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
Empty backfield now as they go for 2. To throw, it's Beck. Intercepted in the end zone. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. Rolling to his left outside the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch. Does get the foot down.
Nice throw and catch here for the Buckeyes. And you know, Chris, it's hard to think of a time when Ohio State didn't have an efficient and prolific quarterback under center.
Offense will set up on 1st and 10. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And the junior gets home making a sack there.
Well, if you're going to be able able to play in the SEC and be a dominant team, you have to have defensive linemen like this right here. And we've seen that from Georgia over the years. They've been incredibly blessed to have defensive linemen that can hold up against the run, also have the ability to do this right here, which is pressure the quarterback and come up with those sacks.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. On the run, he's going to chuck it deep. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
They finally make the tackle, but the big gain moves the ball across midfield for the 47. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Looking to scramble. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Defense creates a big turnover, and that'll end the quarter of play. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. We've reached the end of the third quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. Before the final period, let's check out the game stats. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And he'll be brought down.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
Looking downfield, it's Howard trying to extend the play. He pulls in the catch. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Big guys up front line up. It's first down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. On the run, he'll let it go. Pass caught. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Well, hold on now, Chris. We're under 2 minutes to go, and these guys will not go away. They hit this extra point. You cover an onside kick. You never know.
He's moving out of the pocket. Off target and incomplete.
Hey, great job here by the defense on this conversion. Nice heads-up play to prevent the 2-point try.
And the kick will head out of bounds. Wow. They'll give the opponent some good field position after just taking the lead. That mistake sets the offense up at the 40. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's escaping the pocket now. Picked off, a crucial turnover. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, when you take a chance, sometimes things tend to backfire on you. Conventional wisdom says to run the ball, no matter what the down and distance is, to work that clock and win this game the shortest way. You take the chance, you're aggressive, and it ends up...
Can't get it away. The defense has got him. What a huge stop at this stage of the game. The sack sets up second down. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Now that's going to bring up a critical third down here as we're late into this football game in a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page.
Yet another interception. The disastrous performance continues. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, that defender deserves the game ball for that game-sealing play. Now, all there is to do is run out the clock and walk out of here with a W.
Fires it on the move. And it's intercepted, a crushing play. Not much of a return, but the important thing is the interception sets the offense up at the 45. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. Here we go. Crucial situation. They've got time to run a few plays. He'll be taken down. The defense rises up to the sack at a crucial moment. Offense needs points quickly here, trying to dial up some explosive plays. Let's see what they've got called. He lets it go on the move. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play?
And looking for a big play here. He grabs it inside the 20. And he's into the end zone. But hold on. There's a flag down. This might be coming back. Well, that one is going to sting. Take the crucial touchdown off the board. They'll be backed up and have to try it again. Down one possession in the fourth quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on fourth down. Trying to create outside the pocket now. The pass is intercepted. Tackle made on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 37 now. The offense gifted with great starting field position for this drive. Play action here on first down. He lets it go on the move, looking deep. The ball falls to the ground, and we have a national champion. With the last team standing at the top of the mountain, Kirk, national champion.
Well, it's been so much fun to watch this team play all year long. They've had some challenging moments. They've been able to overcome them. And how fitting, a close game in the national championship. They come through one more time. And as you say, they hold the trophy. They are the national champions of the year.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.